早晨，Yo，我覺得咧夜晚咧都係啱玩呢啲 STARFIELD 呢啲 game，咩 Lies of P 啊、Armored Core 啊嗰啲，太刺激，唔係好啱入睡前玩，所以都係玩下 STARFIELD， 同埋咧 STARFIELD 咧啱咧食下啲宵夜啊，睇呢啲 NPC 吹水咁樣玩，因為玩嗰啲 Lies of P。完全冇機會食宵夜。喂，做乜嘢啊？阿 Sarah 喺度震啊佢。OK 又唔震啦。呢個係咩階段啊？討論你的哦，已經完啦係嘛？已經哦冇得快速移動啊！真係屌你啊！垃圾 game。黐線，我仲係行翻去飛船度100幾米 ，OK。呢邊係咪哦冇嘢執啦？應該走得。上次玩咧真係太眼瞓啦，即係爭過少少咧，爭過少少都唔肯玩埋佢。其實淨係爭交任務啫，係嘛？低溫症是但啦，係佢呢啲咁嘅低溫症。飛船武器喺瞄準模式下開火嘅消耗提升，就咁咋，完全冇任何嘅急切性，唔醫都得。
Look at all of you, back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there, but it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion.
係冇錯。
This place for them. Now my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right that Victus knew about this damn plan?
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond.
It's a bit more complicated than that.
講大話，我唔可以做。哦，我覺得唔可以話俾咁多人知。我覺得只需要話俾阿上校知就得啦。
Captain, he needs to know. Victus.
話頂佢自己會講嘅喎。
Which means he could have been involved in the attacks.
Alive? He's Victus? That can't be true, right?
Unfortunately for us all, yes, it's true.
So that means we have a suspect.
I believe that's exactly what that means. Look, Captain, Percival and I, we need to get these samples back to the lab. Ensure we'll be able to handle cleaning up the leeches as well as the Terramorphs. But Victus is the only solid lead we've got on the attacks. Since you're the only one who knows where he is, can you speak to him? See if you can get him to cough up anything he might know.
OK， 我覺得應該唔係阿 Victor 做㗎係嘛？佢點樣做咧？佢俾人韞住咗。如果係要捉佢嘅話，如果係真係佢嘅話，咁都幾麻煩。即係 UC 高層嗰邊咧，可能都有 involve 到。咁呢個政治漩渦有啲大啊，我覺得。
Whatever you can turn up is more than we have now. We'll all meet back at mast outside the cabinet chambers. They're gonna want to know everything we've uncovered here. Best of luck, Captain. And thank you for dealing with him.
OK， 哇，俾萬幾蚊。OK， 好。翻飛船。Enhance。喂 ，OK。嗱嗱聲啊！將啲嘢冚唪唥抌落個倉度，黐線啊！真係痛苦到啊！牙蛙係，哇！真核突，走線。喂，阿 Sarah 又執到啲垃圾。OK， 咦，我哋有啲黏合劑啊，但係我哋冇鈦金屬。即係都係冇用啦。呢把槍可以收埋啦。呢把，都收埋先。其實呢把漩渦咧，真係冇用過，但係算啦，孭住啦，孭住啦。以防萬一。極光。OK， 阿 Sarah。
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner rather than later. I do? You must have read my mind.
OK， 俾咗啲素材。
睇
下先，你呢度2分點，你不如用呢把2分點啦。係咯。收你呢把嘢，安撫者，我切割器係我嘅。大爆炸，佢有大爆炸嘅彈咩？我係有嘅。OK， 咁你用啦。其他就呢啲。OK。
Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far. Let's go.
係啦，佢呢個支線呢，都要去搞佢。我哋換翻我哋套，我哋應該要着嘅裝先。切割器。2分點，呢把2分點唔要。OK， 收埋啲衫。OK，good fit。喂，點解？哦，啲資源唔記得咗，so。跟住我哋落去，我哋過去睇下有冇得整下啲毛。算啦，唔整住。 唔整住，交咗任務先。呢條線應該都完㗎啦，係嘛 ？Ray U 私人，我係咪翻去咧同嗰個人同個戰犯傾完偈咧就係完㗎啦？嚇，係咪都差唔多完㗎啦？帶咗違禁品，等陣先，等陣先。人生得意，水盡 save。因為咧，我架船咧冇裝到100% 可以逃避嘅嗰個干擾器啊，所以有啲危啊。
You are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
OK，
You're clear to land at New Atlantis.
65% 都夠做啊！今晚咧食涼粉啊！好似聽落健康啲，但係落勁大量糖嘅涼粉。OK， 咦？點解嚟到呢度嘅？我唔係要去揾佢嘅咩？做乜嘢啊？做乜嘢無啦啦又嚟到飛船度啊
Hey, can we skip the local chunks this time? Never agrees with my stomach.
咦？我哋揾下 Trade Authority 賣嘢，哇死啊！點跑步啊？呢隻嘅點樣跑步啊？咦？貿易局喺邊度啊？呢個係 UC 化學涼粉，唔係啊！我唔知喎，女朋友自己整嘅喎，我唔知佢點整嘅。手工涼粉，開心仔。
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner rather than later.
得啦 ，Sarah 真係好鬼煩，日講夜講，唉，呢啲女人。OK。嚟啦，聽佢有啲咩講。哼，你老味啊！
Well, what a pleasant surprise. When I heard you and Hadrian were headed for Londinian of all places, I presumed you must be onto something big. Did you find what you were looking for?
你有啲咩想講嘅？
I haven't been to Londinian in many years. Why? Is there some way I could be of assistance? Were you able to recover what you were looking for? Good news, then. So, what exactly are
係你嘅錄音。
Did you? Well, I don't know what you think you heard on this recording, but I sincerely hope you didn't come to the wrong conclusions. After all, given the Cabinet's current state of anxiety, they might misinterpret such a discovery to mean I could have been involved with the attacks.
佢驚喎。
Perhaps I can convince you.
哇！佢驚喎。嚇！想知道真相，黐線啦，梗係回報啦。
You know you're far more clever than I expected. You want to hear the words then? I did it. The Terramorphic.
哇！
New Atlantis. My doing. Years of coordination between my associate and I. Figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus Plant's pollen outside of Londinian. Learning to synthesize it. Use it as a weapon. Now, being as clever as you are, I'm sure you have thoughts on why I might do such a thing.
思源。
But no, the attacks were a correction. When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing over what I'd found, but we were at war. And I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport. Two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's Terramorph outbreak, and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential.
咁同我唔係好明佢嘅邏輯喎。即係我明啊，佢當年點解要轟炸嗰邊，同埋點解唔同啲高層講可以咁樣嚟整嗰啲異獸，我明呢一 part 我明，但係同你發動呢個襲擊係有啲咩關係啊？我真係唔係好明。咩叫 correct？ 咩叫糾正呢啲嘢啊？合理化自己有危險就一早講出嚟啦，咪係咯。
Easy to say now, but at the time, I didn't know the Lazarus plant couldn't be plucked from the ground and used to cause even more death. I wasn't going to allow another dangerous variable to be added to an already catastrophic war. But then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution, I made a decision. I'd given everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it included. And what did I get in return? Was there any evidence to protect my legacy?
都係報仇。
My daughter's
其實真
legacy?
係唔鋸。
No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My
哦，
daughter. She becomes a hero. I become a trusted advisor, having found the research team, and cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible
造神啊，
attack on New Atlantis.
造神啊，
Departed Dr. Red
真嗣啊嘛。
the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall. What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an
根
end.
本佢個女咧就係真嗣，佢就係阿司令或者係真嗣佢阿媽。個邏輯就係咁。哇！你笑到咁樣樣喎，真係講晒啲秘密出嚟，肯定好開心啦嚇。我哋係 condom， 唔好自取其辱啦。奧拉斯
Can't remember the many lives you've taken.
真係好似唔係好記得
Lays
喎。
was the man whose death you brought about around the moon of Etheria, the pilot of the Warlock.
哦
I had to
，Warlock。
eliminate to hide my secret.
OK，
There are no heroes without a villain. I simply arranged the opportunity for us to overcome one and become the other. And we all benefited. It's why I had Orlays reprogram Kaiser.
癲嘅呢條
That old
友
machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago.
咁樣玩嘅咩？
I went to great lengths to ensure your and Hadrian's success. And look at the results. I know for a fact the Cabinet's planning to honor both you and Hadrian once this is all done. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard? With only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy a home in the well someday.
佢都幾中 point 喎。做 Vanguard 根本完全係冇用。哈德良份人純粹好多，好人好多，一切都係佢嘅計劃入邊。好陰險呢條友咪係咯，咪司令咯。
I'm simply looking for you to acknowledge the truth. And let's not forget the importance of our actual endgame. Eliminating the Terramorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion is going to protect thousands, maybe millions of lives. I'm simply requesting one more life be protected. Mine. I've already sent along the evidence of Orlays' role in the attacks to the cabinet, leaving out my own involvement. All I ask is that you confirm as much to the cabinet. Tell them that it was Orlays and Orlays alone. After all, I do still have a long list of threats to the UC. This needn't be the end of our good works together.
先鋒隊主要目的係維護 UC 一切嘅財產，打星聯。唔知講乜。
Well, I do hope you'll keep the larger perspective in mind, Captain. We've done something great here. Let's not squander the opportunity to do more.
OK， 撳錯掣，疏無啦啦掹槍添。喂，我唔係好明喎呢個。嗱，佢呢度唔係意思係嗱，佢嗰個 mark 咧，任務 mark 係漏室呢邊。咁我理解就係佢哋即係我要去漏室啦。但係其實佢根本唔係漏室。咁佢嗰個 mark 嗰度係有啲咩用嘅咧？我唔係好明喎。喂，黐線啊！減分啊呢度，唔好開全部任務展示，點解唔好開啊？僅顯示激活目標咩？淨係追蹤我呢個任，點樣如何做到呢？我撳嗰個顯示激活目標係冇反應喎，係咪我 bug 咗？ 冇理由咁多筆㗎。哇！要同好多人傾喎。哦，我知啦，我知啦。咁樣嘅，跟住佢唔係講緊嗰個任務列表嘅呢度，佢係講緊成個環境入面，淨係顯示你追蹤緊嘅任務。B 社就係好多筆。同埋我到而家都唔知點樣收埋支槍，點樣收咧？我係咪要做一等公民啊？係嘛？似係喎。咦？點樣去啊？撳實裝紙凳嗰個掣。係啊。
Perfect timing. We just got in. So on our end, good news. The microbe and the Asylees are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against terramorphs.
Means either plan should work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough. I already sent along info to the cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did you find anything? Did my father tell you?
我撳實子彈個掣。Thank you.
I knew it. The second I heard that recording, I knew. Why? Did he say why he did it?
好殘酷啊呢度。
It takes some deeply twisted logic to think anything did more harm to the Sanan name than him.
So you're telling us that the attack on New Atlantis was Vey Victus's responsibility, just like the dooming of Londinium? That's insane. All that, just to help restore the family name. How did he ever think that was going to work?
Well, once we inform the cabinet, they can ensure he won't be able to do anything like this ever again. My hope would be that whatever connections he's got to the outside world disappear. Make sure his future schemes and machinations stay in his cell with him. But honestly, I'm not sure. He's in a unique position, and has done a special kind of harm to the colonies. Exactly. Bring justice to everyone he's hurt. So I guess that gives us our final answer. Nothing left to do but head in and see what the cabinet thinks of it all. Unless there was more to discuss. This might be our last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision regarding the terramorphs.
最後機會。
Microbe is going to make the cleanup a whole lot quicker. If we're concerned about this Lazarus plant getting deployed again, that's the way to go.
The cabinet can secure the Lazarus plant, and then we're not risking any surprises when it comes to dealing with a microbe.
You're being paranoid. You know the science. You know we can make this safe.
I do know the science. I also know math. And a 1 in a million chance of a mutation isn't 0. So I guess we're still in discussion. Probably best at this point to let the cabinet weigh in. See if they have a preference.
Okay.
Asylees aren't hostile to humans, but they are megafauna. If someone decides to pick a fight with one, it could get ugly. But they've already been spread far and wide once before when the UC was raising them as livestock, so The risk of introducing them to new worlds is minimal. Using them to clean up the terramorphs and leeches, though, it's not going to be nearly as expedient as the microbe would be. Given what we know now about the Lazarus plant, the speed of the job does matter. But going with the Aciles, we're at least dealing with known risks.
即係搞呢啲咁嘅阿斯里獸咧，有少少破壞個生態平衡啊！佢可能冇天敵啊，就可能變咗咧以後咧勁多阿斯里獸，佢係外來種，佢係外來物種咁樣樣，類似，因為佢係點講啊？幾乎滅絕㗎啦嘛，咁而家又靠人工帶翻嚟，好似唔係咁好。
It's hard to know. Unlike my father, the cabinet aren't butchers. But killing UC citizens, along with everything else he's done, is unforgivable. But if you're really that concerned, you could request they be lenient. They might be willing to spare him.
spare 下佢。
Then here we go.
OK 好，又開會，屌真係翻工咁啊！真係。我試下先。哦，係喎 ，thank you。終於知道點收埋把槍啦！成日拎住把槍行嚟行去咧，好奇怪啊！喺座城入邊。OK。哇！我哋企中間。
Welcome back, all of you.
OK。
I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike. Is what I'm reading here true?
係嘅。
My God.
An attack? Using terramorphs? How is that possible?
You will all receive a full briefing once we're done here. So then, is what the second report claims correct? Did Reginald Orlays commit these attacks, Captain?
Orlays? It's true, ma'am. I heard the recording myself. My father figured out how to use terramorphs as weapons.
He did what?
That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to...
Clearly, he made his own access, Chief Sarkin. Madam President, I have been saying for years that not dealing with that man was going to end in tragedy.
馬後炮。
I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the highest order. This information does not leave this room. Now, that's quite the accusation you're leveling, considering Francois Sinon has not left containment for the better part of 2 decades. You have evidence to back this up?
喂，大佬，即係你哋班 UC 人韞住佢喺嗰度 ，suppose 係應該監視佢噶嘛？咁佢頭先同我講過一大堆嘢，你唔好同我講你哋係冇得聽嘅喎。咁啊，成件事好撚蠢啊！咁你韞住佢嘅意義係咩咧？純粹係限制佢嘅物理行動距離，但係就對於佢嗰啲行為啊、講嘢完全唔監視嘅，咁撚人性化嘅，咁有人權嘅，吓？黐線啊真係！
It just transformed. A terramorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Heavens help us. Is that actually him?
I'd know that voice anywhere. That's Francois.
He knew they could do this, and said nothing.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, ma'am.
Officer, please collect that recording.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, Captain.
We'll, of course, be launching a full investigation into how this could have happened. Though I have little doubt the Admiral will be quick to share all he knows on the subject once confronted with that recording. Chief Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators to have a little chat with the Admiral?
扮嘢，我覺得佢哋唔會對嗰個人點嘅。
Good.
嗰個人有利用價值。
Combined with everything else you all have uncovered. Well, I don't think the United Colonies can thank you enough. We failed the people of the colonies by not
一等公民
dealing with Victor sooner.
係咪？
I intend to
好啊。
rectify that mistake immediately.
係。佢老豆唔爆出嚟，應該就係想 keep 住呢樣嘢，想掌控 UC 之後發動第三次宇宙大戰。係啦，呢嗰條友根本就係中意打仗嘅條友，想做英雄。你和平時代係冇得出英雄嘅，一定係戰爭先有得出英雄。嗰條友真係癲嘅，真係癲嘅。
It's well past due. Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand. With the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches, the three of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the cabinet to ensure this can never happen again.
你哋啊執人
As
頭。
such, the cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian. All materials related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else learns its true nature.
A sound decision, Madam President.
We're already discussing the elimination of one species, Captain. Explain to me why you wish to eliminate another.
喺 Free Star 見證下剷除。哇！呢啲就唔好講出嚟啦，係嘛？即係呢啲第三個選項，一陣講中咗嘅話，咁係好尷尬。人哋話晒都係總統，好難落台嘅喎，咁樣要俾個下台階俾人啫嘛，係嘛？
That's only a partial solution. The UC should involve the Freestar Collective in the operation in an attempt to remain as transparent as possible.
哇 ，Sarah 真係真正助教。
This problem can end here.
And allow us to focus on the grander task to come. Very well. We'll clean up the plant. Thank you for the suggestion, Captain. So then, to our final topic. The cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps? The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
As you can see, there remains debate among the cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation. Major?
We've been having similar debates ourselves, but the captain has yet to weigh in.
I see. Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
我覺得係微生物嘅。
Glad to see someone's not afraid of a little applied genetics. The science division is in full agreement.
I doubt there's another body in the galaxy that could pull it off.
Absolutely correct. There are no better hands in the galaxy for this project than ours.
Order, please.
Order.
And Major Sanan? Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately. Today marks day 1 for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you 3 the founding members of the TMD. As befits such a group, the cabinet wanted to display its gratitude. Today,
Wow.
3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Wow.
Class 1?
Class 1 啊 ，Sarah 望咗一望，你冇份嘅啦，Sarah。
Say is thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
你睇下 Sarah 喺後面。我揀怪獸，因為我想睇下後續。哦，咁係咪真係有多咗呢種生物啊？係咪真係會有啊？其實我諗揀邊個應該都冇乜，係咪應該冇話邊個真係好啲，邊個真係壞啲啊嘛？應該兩樣都 work。
You all have earned it. Now, there's much to be done. Major Sanan, Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts, spearheading the team's research on Mars.
We be
一級公民。
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be providing much of the on-the-ground support for the TMD. As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you'll have your pick of duties. Speak to your commander, Tuala, if I recall correctly.
Okay.
He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward. Plus,
有啲後續任務做。
come with being named
Okay.
Class 1. On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our sincerest gratitude. This meeting is adjourned.
開心仔啊！嚇，一級公民，哇，好多錢啊 ！Sarah 嚇，你冇份㗎啦！哇，7.12% 喎。OK。
Shocked doesn't begin to describe it. But at least we now know the parties responsible for this tragedy.
係 OK， 行啦，大佬。
The cabinet's assembled some kind of elite anti-terramorph unit.
又創造咗好多新嘅工作崗位啦，減少失業率，每天解決一件事。解決咗眼瞓啦。係去睇屋，直奔下一個任務添，真係揾房地產嗰條友 OK。 哦，呢個係嘛？維護和平，啲 Vanguard 嘅任務？咦，唔係喎，好似好早就可以揾佢噶啦，係嘛？你睇下，完全唔知佢呢個 mark 嚟咧。 你做乜撚嘢？嚇！你做乜撚嘢？禁活動嗰度追蹤。眼瞓添。喂。 冇拎啊，大佬，好驚㗎！咦，在哪裏？哦，喺同一層嘅。點樣跑步啊？呢隻哦咁樣，我真係唔記得咗。 哦，我好似冇嚟過呢度，我唔係，好似有。
You are. The fewer people there are thinking about Aegis on a daily basis, the easier.
柏拉圖、宙斯盾、神盾局、Marvel。
No. My parents would never have been so presumptuous. Every agent who joins Aegis gets to choose a pseudonym, pending approval, of course. I chose this for myself when I signed on. I have, of course, since learned that I am not nearly as smart as I thought I was as a younger man. I suppose none of us are. All you really need to know is and we're the good guys. Our main priority is the safety and security of the citizens and assets of the United Colonies, wherever they may be. We keep an eye on everything.
感謝你。
No need to thank.
根本就係間諜，可能平時咧有監聽開我嘅。
They've got you doing grunt work, Captain. Hardly the reward I'd expect for saving the city from a terrormorph attack.
黐線，我真係好窮。
Interesting. Are you a gambler? Saving for a new home? Or do you have a relative in debt? Actually, don't tell me. It's more fun figuring it out. In any case, let me figure it. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis.
Okay.
Take the NAT to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station.
Oh.
The package is taped under one of the benches.
活動嗰度啊，一定。疏唔知。
Just the usual reports from agents in the field on persons of interest.
呢個係任務嚟
Right now,
嘅。
the information isn't as important as who we're tracking. Good luck with the mission.
頂，原來係咁。指揮官啊，唔係阿柏拉圖啊。 唔好意思，我見到有個圖字。Where？ 哦，樓上又係嗰條友係嘛？昆我哋入 van 加嘅嗰條友。
Well, well, I've got to say, this is a first. I've never had a Class 1 citizen in my ranks before. Congratulations, Captain.
之前仲話咩要10年先入到籍，真係啊！
It's a high honor. Have to do something big for the colonies to earn that sort of designation. Only ever met a couple myself, and certainly never given one orders. You should be real proud. No need to thank me. You brought this on yourself. I've already gone ahead and processed your Class 1 benefits. All UC goods and services should now have a thanks for protecting the colonies discount.
Wow.
And the credits should be in your account now. But to get into your penthouse, you'll have to pay a visit to the Aphelion Realty office. They should be able to grant you access.
哇，12,000蚊。
Higher-ups wanted to make sure you know how much they appreciate what you've done. But with all that squared, it's time to get you a new assignment.
Why?
There are your standard Vanguard missions, putting those pilot skills to use defending UC space.
我一級公民
Or
喎，
you could help the TMD in cleaning up terror.
你哋點我做嘢？
Oh, and I got a request from Dr. Walker. Wanted your help collecting biological samples to keep an eye out for any new alien threats on the horizon. Any of those missions call to you?
呢度係成為一等公民都冇月亮出，失望。喂，嗰、個 Join Vanguard 即係先鋒隊 UC 先鋒隊嗰度，咪有個展覽嘅。佢嗰度唔係話咩入籍 UC 之後每個月都有錢嘅咩？完全呃人嘅，借俾第一次，跟住冇第二次啊！新外星人威脅，做 Vanguard 任務咯。
Suppose that's true. Well, we can remedy that right now. Just getting those coordinates to you now.
OK，
Report says ships at these coordinates fired on United Colony's craft. You're cleared to use lethal force if necessary. Attackers were Ecliptic affiliated, so I'd bust out the big guns. Do us proud.
OK， 黃道傭兵團根本垃圾，唔驚。地產公司係咪呢個啊？好似係。
Never a better time than right now to settle down and make New Atlantis home. If you're a citizen, of course. Well, well, if it isn't the United Colony's newest Class 1 citizen, you've made quite a name for yourself in New Atlantis. In fact, the higher-ups want to thank you for your dedicated service by giving you one of the nicest pieces of real estate in the city. It's a premium penthouse at the top of Mercury Tower. Best location in New Atlantis, in my professional opinion. What do you say? It'll just take a second to get you registered as the owner. Great! You're in for a real treat. It's one of my favorite apartments in the city. Okay, you're all set. Your new home's located in Mercury Tower in the residential district. You'll love the place. It has a gorgeous floor plan and an unbeatable view of the city.
有幾靚
Now that you're an
啊
owner, I'm sure I'll be seeing you around town.
！OK，哇，好眼瞓啊！因為今日咧勁早起身，跟住忙咗成日。雖然唔係返工，但係都攰。睇埋個豪宅就瞓啦。樓下就係兵工廠、快餐鋪。OK。哇！兩梯一戶，真係豪宅咯！哇！OK， 開放式廚房，哇！呢個 呢個成個佈局咧就正正常常好多啦，真係。咦？呢個咩啊？哦，有個空間仔咁樣樣，我仲以為咧係嗰啲咩暗門，嗰啲暗門老細房嗰啲暗門，入到嚟咧你見咧，咦好似冇門，結果咧呢個一推咧就係有啲秘密嘢，仲要透明玻璃，係咪我部機嘅問題啊？我呢度唔係透明喎。哇！自然好風光。嗰邊有啲唔知咩。OK， 好，又撳錯掣數。呢邊係房啦，係嘛？廁所 OK 喎。呢個係哇 UC 呢個係主人房啊，有廁所嘅。喂，真係豪宅喎呢間，比起我哋嗰間咧細好多，但係我覺得細啲就細啲啦。但係呢個佢成個佈局咧係合理啊，唔似我哋遊戲初始嗰個咁樣樣。有時候有啲位係唔合理。OK， 客房仔唔錯，真係唔錯。日頭應該更加靚呢度。我想問點樣裝修㗎？係咪要咁樣裝啊？裝飾。哦 ，OK， 哇！大鑊了，可以開始玩裝修啦。玩完飛船玩裝修。OK。好多物件呢都係嗰啲飛船上有嘅嘢，人體模型。哇！展示櫃啊，攞嚟擺 figure。哇，正啊！呢個櫃都幾靚，擺成櫃 figure。一入門就睇 figure。任務版。OK， 真唔錯，真唔錯，真唔錯。擺張梳化啫，有冇茶几啊？咖啡台，哦，冇得同佢並排啊，唔係並排，係OK， 大概啦，整個位坐下先啦，係咪？坐到朝頭早，喂，冇得坐㗎。OK， 坐到朝頭早，睇下個風景。開心仔。 即係咧，係咪基本上已經可以蓋棺定論啊？即係出身咧，揀夢想家園係最廢嘅，係最廢嗰間屋係真係唔掂。一嚟遠啦，二嚟就係佢係大嘅，但係啲佈局有啲唔合理。天氣唔係咁好，咁大霧嘅。呢個主人房真唔錯，真唔錯。OK， 呢個咩啊？冷氣機嚟，2330年仲係用冷氣機啊，有啲失望。仲要供真黐線喂！呢間唔錯啊，真係唔錯。好啦，眼瞓啊，瞓覺。台柱真係越嚟越短，1個鐘就眼瞓。唉，聽日玩啦，聽日全日在家，全日打機，開心仔。UC 所有買嘢平咗。OK， 聽日再玩啦，早唞，晚安。